30K wasted on tools for 20 people. I told them the fix takes 2 hours. They said, we'll think about it. 6 months later, still bleeding money. I'm Eric Lenz, the business operation doctor, and I'm done pretending this is complicated. If you're a founder or ops manager watching SaaS cost spiral while your team hunts password in Slack, this video will save you thousands and maybe more. No complex audit needed. No discovery phase, just two tools that stops the bleeding immediately. Let's fix this. First, here's what I see everywhere. Growing companies waste 30 to 40% of their SaaS budget, every single company. But here's the kicker, they'd rather accept dysfunction than spend one afternoon fixing it. I've told this story maybe 50 times. Passwords shared in random Slack messages, tools bought by different departments, subscriptions running for people who left months ago, 5-minute delays every meeting because Sarah has the login and she's on holiday. The math, 5-minute hunting passwords time 20 people time daily equal more than 100K, 107K on some calculations in lost productivity annually. Okay. So for only 20 people, imagine if you have more than that. And it just for a password. We have a lot of other areas where we lost time, then money, then productivity, then growth opportunity. But companies won't fix it because they think they need some complex audit first. But you don't. I used to do detailed operational audits, spreadsheets, interviews, analysis. Then I realized something. The problem is always the same. The solution is always the same. Companies just refuse to implement obvious fixes. So now I skip the theater and give you the prescription up front. For growing companies with existing tools chaos, use Spendbase. For new companies under 50 people, use Joinsecret. That's it. Pick one, implement today, and stop bleeding tomorrow. So this is not sponsored. It's just an obvious fix here with this tool. And the good news is that it's not spending more money because this tool is free. Okay. So this tool is free. So go on their website, Spendbase here, and you can see here into the pricing, software and cloud discounts, okay, 25% from what we saved you. And the promise is budget reduction by 39%. But that's not only it, because with this tool, you will have all your subscriptions, all your members, you will have a dashboard with an overview of everything that is happening with your subscription, and you can control accesses, you can control spending, you can control everything. So you have the savings, they are negotiating for you reductions with the tools. Plus, you will see the duplicates of subscriptions, what you use, what you don't use, etc. They have virtual cards, a lot of tools for you to help you manage this. And this is just essential tool. You can do without it today if you have a company with a few people or few tools, and you can start to use it. Even just for monitoring, you can use it. So this is really, really great tool. So here you can see the pricing is really advantageous, and you have nowadays somewhere to manage it because all the companies are working around SaaS tools. And so you need a tool to manage all of this and having an overview and to see where you are bleeding money. So please do it. It's free, it's quick. If you have maybe a certain size, you can have a call with their team and follow how they will help you. So here the second tool, and I'm not sponsored by any of those tools, but it's years that I give it as a tip for companies to use it. I think it's mandatory. If you combine joinsecret.com and Spendbase, you will make so much savings and so much opportunities that it will feel like illegal or unbelievable if you talk about it. So if you start a company here, or maybe some tools that you want to use that you didn't use until now for your company, you can get a ton of promotions here. And here, if we go somewhere here, maybe it will work this time. Yes, okay. So you can see there is a lot of tools just for one category here. For this, you can see there is a lot of tools, and this is not little discounts. Like you can see for Make here, for automation, you have you can get a 12 months free on Teams plans, 1 year using the tools for free. This is just crazy. 6 months free on the business plan with unlimited AI for Notion. So here you just have to use this tool from day one if you create a new company, or if you want to use a tool here that you didn't use already with your company, you can get it here with Stripe. Imagine waived Stripe fees on your next 20,000 in payment processing. That's really huge. So here we are, and that's it for joinsecret.com. So here is why this isn't just about saving money. Operational chaos kills growth velocity. When your team spends 30 minutes per day on password hunts, access issues, and tool confusion, that's 30 minutes not building your product. When you're paying for 12 project management tools because different teams bought different solutions, nobody knows where anything is. When your fastest growing months are also your most chaotic month, you start associating growth with pain, which is not necessary. Clean operations mean faster decision making, clearer accountability, more time on revenue generating activities, easier onboarding for of new team members, less founder stress. This is really important, and also for all your team, less stress, and so more pleasure to work, and then more productivity. The companies that fix tool waste early, they scale smoothly. Okay, the ones that don't, they hit a ceiling at 50, 100 people because operations collapse. And sometimes, this curve, you hit a plateau, and then maybe everything will fall apart, and then you can close your company and start over with a new one, which we see a lot, and for example with agencies. But here's what will happen. You'll watch this video, think, yeah, we should do this, then do nothing. Your team will keep hunting passwords. You will keep paying for tools nobody uses. You'll accept chaos as startup life. I know, because I've seen it like maybe 50 times. And from the inside, like as an employee, as owning my own company, as working with other founders, that's why I now charge 299 for operational X-ray calls, not to discover your problems, you already know them, but to find out if you're actually ready to act. Because if you won't implement a 2-hour fix that saves thousands, dozens of thousands hundreds of thousands annually, you're not ready for real operational improvement. Two choices right now. Choice one, stay broken. Keep hunting passwords, paying for zombie subscriptions, accepting dysfunction as normal. Choice number two, fix it today. Go to Spendbase if you have existing tool chaos. Try Joinsecret if you're building your stack fresh. Spend 2 hours, save thousands immediately. Links in the descriptions. And if you want to know what other operational dysfunction is costing you, I'm opening X-ray slots for next week and other weeks then, because a lot of people need it actually. $300, 90 minutes will find your biggest operational money leak. Book via the link below or comment X-ray, but only if you are ready to implement what we find. I'm Eric Lenz and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.